Hello guys. So if you want to learn Google Sheet or Excel from the very beginning, this video is must watch. Actually, not only this video, at least 4 to 5 videos of this series is must watch to learn a good uh, if you want to go into the advanced level. These videos will help you a lot even in the advanced level. So these are some basic things that every expert should know. And if you have already done some work projects on Google Sheet, still you are stucking somewhere in writing bigger formula, I would not recommend you this particular exercise, but maybe second or third videos that will be coming after this video, those videos are going to help you a lot in writing bigger formula in Google Sheet or Excel. So let's start. So we have employee monthly attendance table, okay, where employee name is there, their department, and their monthly attendance, monthly attendance are there in January, in February and March. So here we have another table, monthly attendance of sales department. So let's say someone from sales department asked you, as a you are an data analyst or MIS executive, you are asked to just give the monthly attendance report of sales department. Okay, so I know if you guys know some formula, forgot that, because I am starting from level 0. So for level 0 persons, I would explain you few things, like this is the beginning of the Excel sheet. So I will take simpler steps to complete this task. Later on we will automate this, we will use formulas and all. Everything will be done in the later videos. But to understand everything, you need to understand what were the challenge uh, like we are going to face in this report, and maybe later on we will automate that, how we will automate that in later videos. So let's start. So in the sales department, you can see there are one Arun and Vikram Das is there. So sales department attendance. So what we will do, this is called referencing. So January, I will search for Arun Das in January. Ni- uh, this is 19 days, like their attendance was for 19 days only. So I will use equal to and just click on this cell. This cell is what? This is C6. This is C column and sixth rows. Okay, so I'll just enter it and I can see 90 is 90. I can see here 90, and suggestion also came, but I will just remove this. The second for Vikram Das. So Vikram Das, here I can see Vikram Das, and this is January. So I have already used equal to. Then I'll click here in 21, and you can see this is cell number C. This is C column, and this is 8th row. So this is C8, right? This is C8 cell. So now I will just once I will click on this, I can see C8 here. This is the address of this cell. So now I'll just enter it and I can see 21 here. So what happened here, it actually referenced that this cell. Okay, I have just referenced these cells. So if I change anything here, let's say I just used 0 here and enter, you can see the numbers automatically change. So whenever there will be any change in the table, this report will get updated automatically. So similarly I'll do uh, for February. So this is 17, and this is 20. Okay, now I'll use one more thing. If I drag this, if you can see, once once I select this cell, I can see one uh, plus button. Now once I'll see this plus button, I will drag towards J column. So what it will do, here you can see the cell number is D6. Once I will drag this towards J, this say D will become E. So here you can see E. So and the row will be similar, because here also, like, the row is not changing, right? Both are in the third row only, so row will not change. This D will only change to E, because this cell was I dragged this to J, so the reference was from D6, and it will, if I drag this here, it will become E6. Simple. Now you can see here I have referenced this cell. So you can simply, after writing this, simply write after taking the reference from C6, I could have dragged it like this, and this cell will reference consecutively, like first this, then this, then this. So you can see these number. Again, I'll do this same. I'll drag this towards J column, and I can see this 22 is E8 cell is dragged here, D8 cell is dragged here, referenced here, and C8 is referenced here. Now I have to use total. So for total, suggestions comes, but I'll just use my own formula. What I'll do, I'll just click on this cell first, okay, and I will uh, keep my cursor pressed and drag this towards J column. So you can see H3, this is H column, and this is third row, H3 to J3. So now I can just close this and enter. Now again, I can drag this down, but I don't want to, because you guys will, like, confused, will be confused, right? So I'll just click again in this cell and drag this towards J column, then close it. So now I can see the total. So if I uh, find the sum of this, I will use sum function equal to, then sum function, then open the bracket, then I'll click this and drag this down. Now what I will do, so you can see H3 to H4, this is H3, this is H4. So I'll click on this and I'll get the total of this, right? So now what I'll do, I don't want to write this again and again. I will just again uh, press on this, uh, I will just select this and drag this towards, okay. So now you can see the total of this, total of this. So what it is what it is doing, like, once I will drag this towards this, so these reference number will also the column ID also, the cell address also gets changed. So here H3 H4, here it will become I3 I4, it will become J3 J4, and it will become K3 K4. Understood how I dragged and found the total sum, right? Similarly, I will do, like, now I'll do it in hurry. So for marketing, so for marketing, Aditya, January 20, okay. Now for Sneha marketing, Sneha here. So C5, I referenced it. Now I'm just showing you how I'll select this both, okay. What I'll do, I'll just click on this cell H10, H and 10, and then after clicking on, I will select H11 as well. Here you can see H10 to H11 is selected. Now I can say this plus sign, I will drag this towards March, okay. So this has automatically dragged. So here you can see 22, 19 and 21. So it has dragged these cells, okay. Now similarly I will do with sum also. I'll use sum function, then I'll take the reference of these two cells and enter, and then I'll drag it towards the side, okay. I'll do for here as well. Here I don't have any numbers, that's why I'm getting 0, but once I will use this sum, you can see I have used H10, this is H10 to J10. So this is the range I have used, and sum it, and I'll drag it down. So these are referencing, so you need to practice. I will be sharing this sheet with you guys, and I have more exercises, similar exercises to practice on. To get that, you need to fill some form. I guess you will be getting that in the description board. Please fill that form. I will be sharing the more sheets to practice. Okay, so this data gym is built like: watch the video, do the exercises, then do some class exercises similar to that, so that you may be confident about what you are doing. If you want to get those sheets to be checked by us, let us know, like in the comment box. I will be sharing my email ID and all. I am not pretty sure about that, but yeah. So James basic theory is: you cannot learn anything by just watching. You need to do that, and some mentors should be there to watch your progress. So this is how. And your also the curriculum should be defined from the level 0 to 1, then from 1 to advanced. Okay, so this is how we want to develop. So okay, let's do this. And uh, this is operation. Okay, so Rahul, I think Rahul. So Rahul is here, January. This is the cell. Okay, and Neha Kumari, operation here. Neha Kulkarni, this is January. Okay, I have a reference C7 cell. Okay, similarly I will just drag this towards March. I will do with here. You can see I just use the uh, suggestion, but please make sure while selecting the suggestion is correct or not. So this is C H17 to 18, which is correct. Now I'll drag this towards here. Okay, now I'll use some again here, and then I'll drag it down, and again this cell I want to drag this towards the total. So this will give me the exactly the total of all the attendance. You can see 120, 127. So this is the total of this all total attendance 127. Okay, now department wise. Now this is the final. Okay, so department sales, marketing and operations, I got the attendance. Now I want the some department wise. Okay, so here I can see in sales department we had total not from here. In January we had this, right? In January total attendance was 43, right? So I will just use this. So you need to see this is sales total attendance in January is 20. Sales, not this one, sorry. Sales this, so this will be your January's total attendance in sales department. So I will drag this and see whether I'm correct or not. Sales department March total, correct, JF5. Okay, similarly I will do with the marketing. So this is this is operation, this is marketing. January's total attendance, sorry, total attendance. Then I'll drag this towards this, and operation, this is the table. So January's total attendance in January is 43. I have referenced it and then dragged it towards March. Now the total again, you have to use sum, then open the bracket, then just select this and drag this down, and select all the departments attendance, and close the bracket and enter. Now you can drag this towards this, and here as well you can use the sum and take the range from H24 to J24. Okay, enter, and then just drag it down. Okay, now also drag this down. So this is how you got the total attendance, department wise total attendance in each month. Okay, and also like total overall attendance in each month. So total overall attendance in each month is 26 in January, February 15, and in March 132. Okay, and the total attendance, overall attendance is 373. If you sum these all these three, you will get the 373. I want you guys to I will be sharing the blank sheet, not the exactly blank sheet, so question sheet, and I want you guys to practice it. And I will be also sharing this in the Google sheet, so you need to fill something and then you will get the link of this sheet, so that only interested people can get the sheet link. And if you want to submit with us, I don't know, we are making something that like you can also submit this with us, so that we can check your sheet whether you are correct or not. Okay, so thank you so much. Please stay tuned for the next video. You are going to learn a lot, and these skills are going to help you throughout your career, because Google Sheet, Excels are must to know in every department. Okay, so thank you so much. See you in the next video.